Bum. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Okay, should be good. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I forgot to open my
my fucking tomatoes.
Alerts.
Hong Talotes is in here. He's in here right now.
What? Doing good. How are you? A little tired today. BJ? Thank you. Gotta be as annoying as possible. Got him. Wrong visual cue. Is there a different visual cue I can use? Just trying to look for, maybe use that actually. Yeah, that's good. That's how it's supposed to look. Something like that. I lose. Thanks for the 14 months. Okay, nightmare. That'd be a bad situation here. There's one, so I should be able to finish actually. Do I have anything on that?
Without authorization, without authorization, without authorization, without authorization.
Chad, you know without authorization?
Without authorization. Without authorization.
Just doing a little bit of practice before I start.
Without authorization.
Yeah, I don't need to practice this. Yes, there is more cute stuff. That is all stuff that Raquel has done. Let's see. This. Yo, what's up? They should be dead. I feel like I shouldn't be getting hit off. Okay, let's see here. I still don't know how to do this shit. Doesn't work. Yes, I will be. All right, let's start. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? That's how I'm gonna be feeling here. Inevitably.
Dude!
Alright. How's it going, everyone? Welcome, welcome.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
This game's great. Best game ever right here. 67, that's far too high. What's up, Sponge? You're betting on me canceling today? The Goatster doesn't cancel, pal. Alright, still PB. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Might just be a reset if I'm gonna get screwed over by these turtles. By the turts. But yeah, new sub goal. 2,500 subs. I'll bleach my ass or my hair on stream. Crushing turts. Oh, yeah, I changed that. I said hair. No, that's already bleached, so there's no sense in doing it twice, you know what I'm saying? Just like the top of your head hair? My head, yes. Ah. I just have to reset this because of the health situation here. Yeah, because this thing's gonna kill me. Yeah. Rip. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
This game fucking sucks.
You reminded me to set an appointment.
Sucks.
For what? Oh, yes. I didn't know we were gambling. I could have just... Okay, so I literally tanked on purpose so I could reset, which I was going to do anyways. Because I didn't want to farm. If you want to, like, let the timer run out for that gamble first, sure. It's up to you. I don't care. Can I get a refund? My bet was stolen. No refunds. You bet everything on me winning? 37 points. Ooh, don't break the bank. Finally! Albert. Relax, pal. Mod me now. Oh yeah, I got a mod. Albert. Remind me later. Ooh, oh, Marie timed out Albert for 1 second. Man, Albert, I'll be sure to get you your mod status here soon so that doesn't happen again. Keep up the good work, Marie. Acid Worm Oats. Is that my nickname? That's what they call me, Acid Worm Oats. Destroyed. Wait, what happened? Oh, didn't you send me the picture of the, what was the title name? Like Gooner or something? This video is showing more interest. The Gooner edition, yeah. And then Chad sent me a screenshot where it says, this video is basically generating more interest with your subscribers. Uh-huh. Sure it is. Need missiles. That'll probably get me, like, demonetized. You owe me an apology, Albert. For what? Sorry, for what now, Albert? Oh, yeah, Lord Oster. Coming from you, you were hoping we were all more mature than that. Chad has timed out Albert for 1 second. Oof. Sorry, Albert. Don't worry, Murray. I got you covered. I blame Chad. Yeah, unlike you, Albert, when you were a mod. The lag is terrible in this game. It's awful. Touring is like the worst touring in any Metroid game. Ashino, thanks for the 87 months. Oh, nice, nice. What homework did you have? Probably something crazy. All my viewers are smart and they're like, yeah, I'm taking like advanced theoretical you know, some sort of crazy math I've never heard of. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Calculus 3. And then some sort of electrical circuit. I was curious. I am curious. I like to hear what people are learning. Graph, thanks for the 85 months. Timeout Albert for 1.2 million seconds? Ooh, wait a minute, hold up. You voted. Thank you for being a part of the democratic process here. It's about 2 weeks, yeah. Albert always times everyone out for 2 weeks. Now there's power in the people's hands, and Albert's scared. He stopped talking. Yep. Albert doesn't want power redirected to the people here. Now he's scared. I am justice, see? You know what I mean? Power tripping. This is your fault, Oats. Is it? I don't know, Albert. We had something going good going, you and I, Oats. Yeah, I don't know about that. Thank you, FaZe. We had something good going, Walter. You had to go and ruin it. Your ego is the problem. Right. Put your dick away, Walter. I already told you I don't want to see that, no. Desutin, thank you for 21 months. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, yeah, okay. I can't remember what Walter says. Probably something like, Jesse. Not good. Good. No, I know Mike says that to Walter, then I don't know what Walter says to Mike after that, yeah. Something about cooking, yeah.
Vomit! Stop!
Albert, I will protect you, don't worry. Chat, don't ban Albert. I have interest in keeping him alive for now, okay? That interest is monetary, because I can use him at a later time to milk subs for timeouts when he doesn't have power. We need him alive. You should fire Chad, yeah, and hire you. Oh, hotkey on my keyboard, I guess, to jump. Funny. You can. It's just a It's just a E-tank. I know, I should have taken damage, but I forgot. I'm supposed to plug in a different controller. So then you don't have to die. I would save like a minute on this, but I'm too lazy. I should just set up the keyboard as a second controller, yeah. Albert, you be good now, okay? Or I'm taking that mod status away, alright? It's time to start the... Okay, he's already talking in, like, biblical prophecies here. This is bad. No. It's not time to start the rapture, Albert. You can time someone out for 2 minutes. That's all I'm giving you right now. To satiate your bloodlust. Unban Marie? Wait, Marie? Marie is banned? I fucking hate her. No, you don't. Marie is a saint. I don't remember if I was doing it right. I had to think about it. But yeah, that was fine. I probably should, Albert, yeah. Oops. Drop the bomb, please. Watch and learn, chumps. Yeah, Maria's been good. Maria's been behaving. You cannot mid-air morph in Metroid, no. No, that's far too advanced.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
Wait, what now, Albert? Growing what out? Okay, I can't remember if this is good or bad. Okay, we got the bad. Will you freeze the thing? Jeez, freeze it. That should have worked. That is the frame. Huh? You bastard. Oh. God damn it, son of a bitch. I really need this E-tank. I'm gonna just skip this shit. No! Idiot! Hold on. Okay, that should have worked the last time, but it didn't push me into it. There's some weird subpixel shit that happens here, so you have to do it in that specific way. Will you have a kiss? No. Because I'm not Scotty. Got some chocolate from L.A. Burdick in Boston. Pretty good. Pretty weird. There's like pink peppercorns in it. Yeah, Labubu chocolate. 24 karat gold. This one is, there's apricot in it. Pink peppercorn. And then, pumpkin seeds. But they have like, it's like a pretty insane chocolate place. I also got like Madagascar chocolate, but they have chocolate from like every different part of the world. We actually went to a place called Salty Girl yesterday. Again, we really liked that place a lot. Okay, where is it? If you like Mexican, there's a place right across the street from it. It's like all on Newbury Street, or near it. That's called Lolita's. There's 2 different Lolita locations, but yeah, we went to like Newbury Comics yesterday. I was gonna buy a couple boxes of like booster packs, Pokemon cards, and then give them away. But then I asked the Discord, and Marie said no. So I said, okay, that's all I needed to know. They were like $100 boxes. Like massive amounts of booster packs. They seemed a little bit overpriced, actually, yeah. Buttermill and bourbon. What is that? Yeah, we really like Salty Girl and Lolita's. Oh, buttermilk and bourbon. Okay. Is that just on that street then? Yep, we're gonna be playing 100%. Same area that you've been hanging out. I've probably seen it then. We'll check it out. Because we go there somewhat often, so. Okay, nice. There's a lot of places we want to try, though, like some ramen places and pick up more of the Chinatown stuff, but that's a different part of town. Okay, I gotta get these guys off of me. Versus toast. Get off of me. Lolita's is really good. We like it quite a bit. But Salty Girl is also okay. I just kind of have to take a risk with these missiles because I need to go. I'm losing time. Salty Girl, I really like. You know, obviously they're like tinned fish is like their big selling thing. Fucker. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, do I even have enough now? I can't remember the amount needed for Mother Brain. Oh, is it just 30? Okay, then we're good. Losing a little bit of time, but that's okay. Oh yeah, Salty Girl is seafood. Jump. This is why I just had to go and not farm, because I knew I was going to be losing time. Some Tex-Mex I like, but some is like pretty awful. If I gold, I'm pretty close to my PB. My PB is a 46.23, I think. No. The only problem is I can't shuffle Dread in there. I have done... Yeah, I've done all games. I've shuffled all the games, haven't I? Yeah, I've done... I'm pretty sure I've done a shuffler. I just can't... I can't incorporate Dread in that, that's all. Probably, yeah. I remember SM was awful. I don't know. I will be doing the Prime trilogy before Prime 4 comes out, though. But what I have to do is we did hit 2,000 subs, so that means I have to be doing 100% grinding. So it's gonna be a busy couple months because I still want to be doing like these marathons and everything. But yes, my new sub goal is I'll bleach my not asshole, but my hair at 2,500 subs. I did consider doing a giveaway, but I don't know how to do this. Yo, Turbine with the 5 gifted subs, getting scammed by Valorant once again. Thank you very much for the 6 gifted subs. I did not. I want to keep an extra missile since I suck. No, Valorant, feel like we never get lucky with the extra subs from Valorant. Okay, a lot better than last time, jeez. Thank you so much, Turbine, I appreciate it. But yes, if we hit 2,500 subs, Raquel already agreed that she will bleach my hair for me. Also, are you guys interested in this? So, I haven't been doing a lot lately, and Albert wants another hitbox as well, so I got to do that. But how many people are interested in like a hitbox giveaway? So the problem with that is I don't know how to, because let's say we hit, whatever, this amount of subs, I'll do a giveaway of a hitbox. But then someone is giving subs, but then they don't have an increased chance of winning said giveaway. And they could just spend that money and then be like, yo, Oats, would you be interested in, you know, if I, you know what I mean? So I don't know how to do that. And then I would just make some like Super Metroid designs. I could do that. I'm not actually technically allowed to do that, Chad, but you know. I mean, maybe if it's a raffle thing, you can. Oh, I guess I didn't think about that. So basically, this is all like September stuff, Pet No Fed. But probably, yeah. Yeah, maybe. That might be fine as long as people... well, here's the thing, though. Actually, yeah, I think that's what it is. It needs to be to where, like, non-payers also are incorporated. Just at a lower rate, right? As long as they're incorporated in some way, that's fine, I think, technically. I think that's what it is, yeah. Or else it turns into not a raffle, it turns into basically gambling. It might be different because of a charity situation. I'm not sure. Yeah, I am enjoying playing through these again. It is nice to like keep up to date on the runs as well. Oh, probably Dr. Briola, yeah. Not like I care scamming people, you know. I'm all for scamming. A good scam, but... Aim. Metroid, then Zero Mission, then Metroid 2, then Fusion, then, well, Fusion and Dread I like both a lot. Then Super Metroid's my favorite. So it's funny, it's like in order here. I actually think I like Metroid 2 more than Zero Mission. Maybe they're tied. Maybe I'll give them a tie. Yeah, I don't mind Metroid 2. I think it's actually solid, especially for its time. Especially since it's a Game Boy game that was black and white when it came out. Samus Returns would be on the bottom of my list. Samus Returns would be probably... Though I dislike Metroid the most, which I don't think is unpopular opinion. But I didn't really like Samus Returns. But AM2R8. Yeah. I have not played Federation Force. I need to, how hard is it to get a 3DS emulator? Annoying? That's the thing. Okay, is there like a collision issue here with that thing? I mean, I have, well, I don't know if Ryujinx works anymore. Oh, Drewski, thank you. I do have Ryujinx. I don't know if that's, you know, also compatible with... I thought Citra was Switch as well. So I was thinking maybe it was like a weird situation to where, like BizHawk, you can play numerous things. Oh, it's 3DS. For some reason, I thought Citra was... Was sad I didn't get to meet you in person at Denny's event, hopefully. Oh, you went there? Oh. Just hit the fucking... Okay, I'm just gonna freeze you. Slowest kill of all time. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would not... That's very, random that it worked out that way for you. Alright, sounds good, Linky, thank you. Real email you got, request a key, spank it, smash it, save it. I think they saw the Gooner edition and got ideas. Request a key for what? Like their own Gooner game or something? I already got plenty, thank you. I was looking at the AI slop. It's terrible. We came across your TikTok. Oh, yeah, I'm super big on TikTok, yeah. Sounds like me. There's been a little bit. Honestly, I got discouraged because whenever I check it, I'm like, I scroll through everything and I'm like, what the hell even is this? Like, what? So it just felt like a lost cause. I was like, if anything really cool pops up, they'll hit me up in some other way. Or Chad will be like, yo, I checked your email after a month and there was something. Like, oh, okay. People just DM me on Twitter as well. Actually, that's where I see a lot of garbage. For video editors, too, I'm like, Hey, Oatsngoats, I came across your channel and figured you could use a video editor. Yeah. And it's like some awful, like, talent agency. Chad, I would feel bad if you had to do that. Because I know they'd be giving you, like, $500 a month in an IOU. I'd feel bad for you, man. You could live in my basement for a little while you sort it out. Well, the thing is, just because I would, let's pretend I'm not going to fire you. Don't worry. This isn't like a sign of things to come. But let's just say I did. It wouldn't be because of you personally. It would be because of monetary reasons on my behalf. You know what I mean? Like, but this isn't, don't worry. I'm just saying, it wouldn't be anything with you. Of course, you could still come hang out. Or if you needed a place to stay, that doesn't have anything to do with you. It would have to do with my business decision, which would not come lightly. So anyways, Chad, you want to get lunch this week? We got to talk about some stuff here. No, but I want to make that clear. You're not getting fired. I haven't thought about it lately. But if you did, it would be not because of you, but because of my own monetary restrictions or, you know. Yeah. I could imagine, though, if you got fired, you'd be like, well, I'd hope you wouldn't be mad at me. So you probably wouldn't want my basement. You'd be like, you can fuck yourself. Thought the basement was for you? Yeah, I could clean it up for you, bud. Yo, Poaching Chad. Eddie, I already have a suspicion that you've reached out to Chad, and if you're like, yo, dude, if Oats doesn't work out, hit me up. First thing, dude. I guarantee you're already poaching. So, like, you don't need to, you know. Yeah, I can see Eddie just being a vulture. Yo, Chad, what does he pay you? Thinking you're gonna poach, and then you hear and you're like, oh, never mind. Sorry, Chad. Hit me up, though, if he fires me. Yo, cilantro? Pressed up. Shit. Yikers. I thought I had it. I did have it. I just didn't press up properly. Okay. Second try. Let's go. We got this first try in the marathon, so... This is the hardest trick in the game? No, not really. It's not even that bad. It's just annoying timing. The thing is, like, hitboxes in this are very weird. If you try to unmorph too soon, you hit your head on the ceiling, so it doesn't actually work. And that was just slightly off. Damn it, I had it the first time, man. I already paid Chad essentially a full-time salary, so yeah, there's no way. If Chad was like, yeah, I got time to work for another person, I'd be like, yo, Chad, what the fuck are you actually doing for me then? Shit. All right, sorry, believers. I'm gonna pause the timer real quick.
Fucking tomatoes.
Alright, still TV. Why isn't this working now? All right, I'm gonna give it one more attempt. Or else this might be a reset, fellers. We can actually... I can probably try a few more times because my Metroid 2 PB,
This game fucking sucks.
I can gold by a lot.
It sucks.
It just sucks that I got this first try on my PB here. It's not a hard trick, it's just timing is... Like, why is that not working? Am I too fast now? I just did this numerous times in a row in practice. This is a rerun. Right, so I guess in my mind what I mean by that is it's understanding the timing. So I think lack of understanding doesn't necessarily mean that something is difficult. It just means that you need to understand how it works, right? Kind of like algebra. So that actually worked, and I didn't. God damn it. All right, I'll give it a couple more attempts, or I might just reset. We'll see. We got this. We're a few minutes behind, but I have like 6 or 7 minutes to save in Metroid 2. And I also Dread crashed in my PB. So Dread is also a free 7-minute time save. What's difficult in my eyes? I think it's a combination of tough timing. So with that, it's basically just 3 things, Albert. Mainly, it's just as long as you are getting the propulsion from the bomb, after that, you just need to not bonk your head. I think something like, even though this is timing as well, 1 round Fantoon. However, that is a really tough combination of like 15 inputs with combination timings that cannot like be adjusted. You know what I mean? No, I'm not trying to downplay the difficulty of Acid Worm Skip. I just think it is, it's like how like I said, it's just an understanding of timings. There aren't too many variables in this trick that, in my eyes, make it like, oh, this is so difficult. If that makes sense. I think HBJ is harder. Jumps. Because that is like a combination of timing, but also like precision with bombs. Yeah, you would probably, I would argue that that's definitely harder. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. Like, easy to understand, and it just requires practice because you might have a misunderstanding of, like, the timing of something. And I think that also means, I think that anyone could do it as long as they have an understanding. I think 1 round Fantoons, for example, is almost a, like, pushing the limits of what I think actually anyone could do if they understood the timing, because that is really difficult, and it requires a lot of like actual endurance, you know, and it's like D-pad precision alongside extremely tight, nearly frame perfect shot precision, you know. Alright, well, we're a bit behind because of this stupid ass worm skip. But whatever. We're like, I think we're like 4 minutes behind now. 4 to 5 minutes behind. Yeah, or like, I think another really hard trick is like Plasma Spark. Because that incorporates like so many different elements. That one's easy. Albert, you think you could do Plasma Spark? You even know what it is? Yeah, I just didn't think that you could short charge. But you could, so yeah, it's certainly a lot easier. No, I'm being serious. I was like, oh shoot, Albert can short charge. Yeah, a little bit different, so. Don't tell him. Don't tell me what. Yeah, how's it going, Charles? Oh, sweet, dude. I think I'm just gonna die here. Just kidding. We're just legendary, fella. Oh! I just wanted the health. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Back to the basics, fellas. Yo, welcome to today's stream. We are past. Yes. I'm gonna go pee, which is kind of good that I threw because I chugged a bunch of water and I was like, oh, I'll be fine for 6 hours. But I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. All right. We'll try again. Smelling his fingers. Realize I wash my hands, right? Petrus, thanks for the raid. Oh, it's what do you mean wash hands, bro? Huh? Yeah, it's when you run them underwater and then you use something called soap. It's a weird concept. I know. You, Oats? Actually, that is just a lie to get you to buy more soap. By soap companies, dude. I just, use my own piss to wash, and that's sterile. Sorry, Raiders, that you had to hear this. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. What were you playing? Yeah, I died in Zero Mission. If this goes insanely poorly bad, then I'm gonna switch it up. But we're gonna assume that I'm just starting the marathon. So, but yeah, if it goes really bad, yeah. I know exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I could fit in like 6 or 7 randos in that time. So we'll see. Maybe I'll throw actually. You could just not even join the races, but here's what I would do. Don't join the competitive lobbies or whatever, but just download the seeds that they play and like play them alongside, either watching or not, and then see what other players did. If you're like trying to get better. Yeah. That's free points? Okay, no, because if I'm in a lobby with someone that doesn't have any points, guess how many points that is for me if I win? If it's a 1v1 against NA Rip Linky, I actually lose points. That's like a minus 12. Like, not even joking. I lose points, yeah. Yes. My fucking tomatoes! Ranch. I mean, sometimes it can go really poorly. I'm gonna Homunculus, you're just trying to farm me. You're trying to catch me on my back foot or whatever. Where I DNF once. Mm-hmm. Only did a missile here. Alright, still PB. Never mind. Good missile drops, thank you, game. The 5 FPS room. Ready to start over? I just felt like it. No reason. Yeah. If they're gonna remake any game, they should remake Fusion. If they remade Fusion with like a Dread style, that'd be so sick. Fusion could benefit the most from a remake. And I know, like, stop remaking games and all that. You know what's gonna happen. They're gonna remake games. But yeah, the game that could benefit the most is definitely Fusion. Open Fusion up a little bit. Kind of expand on what's already there. Make it a little more movable throughout the entire station. Not Super? No. Super Metroid is a classic and a masterpiece, you know. Fusion, Super would benefit the least out of the games that they could remaster, in my opinion. If they're gonna remake Super Metroid, this is my opinion. I don't want Super Metroid to be a 2D game. I want them to make it Prime style and find a creative way to implement the Super Metroid movement in 3D. Because why do I want another 2D platformer when Super Metroid is already incredibly good? Why do I want another platformer? Why, you know, it's so many remake after remake. Isn't that just Prime? Chat, what do you mean? That's like saying, isn't Prime 3 just Prime? And then you go, what? Like, wait, no, that's not even that. That's not even comparable, because I'm talking about taking a classic that people love and translating it into a 3D game so you can experience it in a different way. I mean, I'm a fan of SM, and I wouldn't be pissed. Here's the thing. If they're gonna remake Super Metroid, and they just remake a 2D game, that is just a waste of resources and time, in my opinion. People in me who, and I played SM growing up. I didn't just speedrun it all of a sudden at the age of whatever. I played it growing up a lot. I love SM. I want to experience the Dragon fight in first person. I want to experience the Mother Brain fight in first person. I want to experience Meridia in first person. Coming from a lifelong fan of Super Metroid. I don't want to experience Dragon in 2D again. I don't want to experience Kraid in 2D again. Does it make sense why I say if they're going to remake it, I want to experience it in first person? I usually agree with your takes, but this one's bad. Okay. Explain why it's bad. You said that it would spit in the face of the creators, which is just fucking stupid to say, first of all. How would that spit in the face of the creators? Did you... Okay, did I miss... Did somebody else say it would spit in the face of the creators? What did you say then? You gotta leave, balls. In the face of creation. Okay, how then? Either way. Okay, that would be a spit to the face for what it created. What does that even mean then? Explain. Tomorrow. Massive 2 shits. Yup. Yo, MA Resident? We did, yep. SM spawned a new generation of Metroidvania, which is a title you hate, by the way. And you said Symphony of the Night is the one that, you know, there should be separated from Metroidvania genre title, but spawned the new generation of Metroidvania games and mastered it. Right. Who cares? Why do we need to have such sanctity for Super Metroid? Like, oh, this all-holy thing cannot be reimagined in the first person. I just disagree with that. I don't know. That would be cool too. Yeah, and here's the thing. So, I also agree, remakes get old. Make a new game, of course. But you know games are going to be remade. And I've always had this take. If they're going to remake Super Metroid, I don't want to play Super Metroid. And here's the thing. If they make it in 2D, again, if they remake Super Metroid and reimagine it or remaster, you know they're taking away all of the fun things that allow players now to replay the game as they get older. Again and again. They're going to... You're not going to be able to short charge. They're going to turn wall jumping into probably single tile wall jumps or some shit. They're going to take away the difficulty of the wall jumping. They're going to eliminate mockballing. They're going to... Basically, they're going to take away the run button so you just hold it like Fusion. And then after so many tiles, you know what I mean? Like, they're going to take away literally everything that makes SM fun to replay now for fans of the game. That's also another reason for me saying if they insist on remaking SM, yada yada, then I want to experience it in a fun first-person perspective, and the devs should find creative ways to incorporate the movement of SM. Do you think SM isn't fun if you don't know how to do speedrun strats? Albert, you ever see that Twitter picture that says, like, what is it? It says, I don't like this, and then someone says, oh, so you hate this? And it's like, no. Yeah. I love waffles. Oh, so you hate pancakes then, huh? Yeah, that's... I don't think... That's not what I'm saying. You bastard. Gonna be able to make it up here, but... Okay. But yeah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying now that the game is how old? 31 years old, 32 years old. The people that replay the game, we all know about the movement. And that's what makes it fun. The challenging wall jumps is what makes it fun. Replaying old games and doing the fun glitches and tricks is what makes a lot of it fun for people my age and older. Sorry, I don't know. I hadn't expected that response. Oh, okay, I didn't know if I missed something, but it's hard to like play this and then read everything. It's really awful. So that is what brings a lot of enjoyment, I think, for replaying. That doesn't mean that that's the only thing that makes it fun. That's not what I meant by that. But you know that they would eliminate all that. They would make the game way easier. They would take away the things that we enjoy about this old-ass game. And for that reason, that also plays into my perspective. I want to just experience it in an entirely different way. As someone that has 15,000 hours in Super Metroid, and I played it as a kid, and I have a lot of nostalgia for playing it as a kid, I personally just want creative developers that can add a really fun creative touch to Super Metroid in the first person. That's it. I don't think that's that crazy. However, if that's like a atrocious thing, well, then I'll die on that hill. That's all. Because that's what I want. I want to experience everything in the first person. If I'm going to replay this game. Super Metroid, that is. One beam from SM. I don't know. Yeah, Albert, you won, bud. Good job. Yep. I state my opinion. Albert says, you're wrong. I say, sure, just my opinion. Albert has defeated me once again. I don't know, actually. No, I don't know. Like I said, if you think that's like the most atrocious, worst thing ever, that's fine. It's just I've played the game so much, and I honestly think, here's what I think, and this is why it excites me for a first person. I can think about playing the game when I was a kid, and I can remember that feeling of like nostalgia and excitement with the bosses and the music and the environments and finding new items and Mother Brain fight, which was scary. I can look back and I can remember how I felt. It was so much fun. I feel like what would reignite that feeling for me is experiencing it again in first person. That's why I have that opinion. I would not feel that way if I played the game that was just remastered in 2D. I wouldn't get that feeling. If that makes sense. If that helps you understand my perspective. I don't care. Like I said, if the movement is terrible, whatever. I'm just saying the devs can be creative, I hope, and incorporate fun movement. That's all. It doesn't have to be perfect. The movement, I'd rather them remake Fusion. Like I said, I think Fusion would be a perfect candidate for a remake. Yes, I just want to feel the environment. I want to see Mother Brain in first person, and Dragon, and Kraid, and Bomb Terizo fight, and everything. From, like, Samus's perspective to, like, feel that nostalgia again that I had as a kid. Now, whether or not it's going to have great movement, whatever. Like, as long as they, like... I think there are creative enough developers that could make it good without a dirt bike involved. Alright.
My fucking tomatoes!
I'm getting pelted right now. Holy hell. I think we're dead. It's an uphill battle. We might be fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah. God damn it. All right, time for some map randos. Darn. So fucking bad. Xenos, eat my ass.